Before I officially begin this video, I want to thank Luca2951 for the amazing images you'll be seeing in this video. He has created all these custom-made Jurassic World and Jurassic Park dinosaurs with their new paint jobs and how they would work in-game, and they look absolutely fantastic. So thank you for them. If you have a problem with me using them, please let me know, and I will gladly take this video down. But if you're okay with it, me giving you the shout-out, thank you for letting me use the images in that case. On June 12th, 2015, fans saw its first Jurassic Park Lego game. More like Jurassic Park all the way through Jurassic World. It followed the entire franchise, and it was the first time we had ever seen Lego tackle the Jurassic Park franchise on the video game consoles. Yes, we had received dinosaurs in many of our LEGO games. However, it was the first time we had ever gotten the full voiced cast of the Jurassic Park franchise and Jurassic World franchise. Well, partial. Some of the Jurassic Park characters were fully voiced, mainly because they just took the lines directly from the films. When it came to Jurassic World, however, nobody really reprised their role. In fact, to my knowledge, nobody reprised their role. I don't know why nobody wanted to reprise their role, but I figured it would have been a good idea. But it wasn't just that. We got a lot of other little universal references throughout the LEGO series. Of course, we always get references to other franchises and other little nods to other games throughout the LEGO series, but it was the first time we had received something like a Jaws reference, and it was even labeled in the subtitles as Brody when he says we're going to need a bigger boat. It was really cool. Now, with the Skywalker collection that just released not too long ago, it made me wonder as I was walking through Target and I found another Jurassic Park or Jurassic World John Hammond collection figure, and I thought, why haven't they made or even announced, or will they even announce, a LEGO Jurassic World Hammond collection game where we'd be able to play through the first 5 movies and then have the added on, well, no, it'd be the first 4 movies, Jurassic Park, Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, Dominion, no, I apologize, just Jurassic World, and then add the remaining 2 to the series, which would be Dominion and, of course, Fallen Kingdom, not in that order, and it would just give us the rest of the dinosaurs throughout the game. I think the game did pretty well. A lot of people took a huge liking to it, and to be honest, I feel like this is the age where LEGO could start re-releasing all of these new franchises and finish the franchises. They had a bad habit with releasing games based on movies and then not following through when new movies came out. They may have done little DLCs, kind of like with the Marvel games, where they would complete the game and then, oh, well, you know, with the big Avengers game they created where that had a lot of voiced lines from the movies to follow the films, and then you would just add like a little bit of like Infinity War DLC where it would add like a little level where you portray that. I thought that was interesting, but it wasn't really enough to grab fans even more. I feel like a fully voiced and fully cinematic game would really give people what they're wanting in this sense. I don't know. I've played very few LEGO games, but I definitely have played the Jurassic World series. I, of course, had to pick that up. I actually remember watching Jurassic World in theaters in Florida the day after we went to Universal Studios. It was really exciting. And then as soon as we had left there, we pull out of the movie theater because we had to get back because we had to go to Islands of Adventure the next day. We had planned it to where we would go see Jurassic World and then go to Islands of Adventure and experience Jurassic Park and get to enjoy that part of the park. So we did Hollywood Studios the first time, and then the next day we were going to do that. But as we were leaving the theater, we look across the street, and I see a Best Buy. And my dad's like, hey, we need to go over there and grab a phone charger. So we go over there to grab a phone charger, and I decide to look at the games with my friend Corey. And lo and behold, as I find, LEGO Jurassic World for the Xbox One. I quickly ran over and was like, yeah, Ma, look at this. And I bought it right then and there. Unfortunately, I still had the entire vacation to go through, so I had this game in my hands, was not able to play it, and it was miserable because I really wanted to play it. But I ended up falling in love with the game. I loved its charm. I loved its goofiness. Like, as you can see, the T-Rex slamming into the log right there. I absolutely loved that sort of stuff. It was adorable. It was great. And it took a very dark series and made it into something light, which is what LEGO is good at doing. They really have an amazing act for taking dark scenarios and turning it sometimes still dark, but still with that little goofy charm. And I think that making Fallen Kingdom and Dominion would be great to have an entire level dedicated to running around and rescuing dinosaurs from fallen trees or fallen rocks, or helping them get up before the magma gets them, like rescue missions that LEGO games are really good at doing. Kind of reminding me of the tall grass scene in the game, where you're running around trying not to get eaten by raptors, but you're helping people and you're running around just doing things. I think that would be a good idea. Save some Sinoceratops, save a Pachy, save a Steggy, all these different things. I think it would be awesome to do such a thing, and to incorporate the new LEGO dinosaurs. I feel like it has to be done. Who doesn't want to run around Jurassic Park as the Therizinosaurus? Or who doesn't want to run around the Lost World with the Giganotosaurus or a Stygimoloch? I don't think they would have to redo the entire series. I don't think they'd have to do that at all. Just re-release the first 4 games, but then add new things to them. Make, excuse me, add new characters, add new unlocks, add new voice lines. See if you could actually get the actors to reprise their roles. See if Chris Pratt, for some reason, who is just, honestly, it seems like he feels like he's too good to do this kind of stuff. I've noticed any time that Owen Grady is in a game, he does not voice it. They use a different voice actor who isn't bad in any means, but I feel like it would just mean a lot more if Chris Pratt would do it. If you could get Jeff Goldblum to voice his characters for Dominion and Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler, Jeff Goldblum, Sam Neill, and Laura Dern, I feel like they would have no problem doing it, especially Jeff Goldblum. You know how he is. He is so up and ready to help anybody do any project. He interviews everybody. He's just that sort of guy. He's an amazing guy who will gladly do these sort of things. So I honestly think that maybe if they were to ask and get all these actors to come back and reprise their voice acting roles, you could have a Dominion game in itself. You could have a Fallen Kingdom game in itself. I mean, given they'll just probably do random lines from the series or from the movie for that. But having like Lego Indoraptor as a character, and Lego, you could even do like a little DLC for like the Lego Camp Cretaceous. That would be cool to have a Scorpius Rex, if they even wanted to incorporate that. What are we waiting for? This is a money moment right here. I honestly feel like this could be a huge thing, so let's get on it. Let me know what you guys think below, of course. Would you guys play a Jurassic World John Hammond collection or Hammond collection series? Would you guys want to put money into it again? I know I'm one of those people. I will gladly go back and replay an entire Lego game. I love them. I love them all, especially the Skywalker collection. It is huge, and I think it would be an amazing idea. I do think this would definitely sell, and I think it should be looked into. So, TT Games, if you're paying attention, Universal, if you're paying attention, let's do it. Let's get on this, WB. Come on. Let's go. It got a 7.6 out of 10 on IGN and 80% on Metacritic, and given IGN has kind of got a very risky review sense, because they've been known to kind of stretch things a little bit and say things that didn't make any sense. And then you have GameSpot, which was 6 out of 10, but it's GameSpot. Who really pays attention for GameSpot? Metacritic, 80%, of course, so that's really good. People really liked the games. They were relatively positive. So let me know what you guys think below. I honestly think that this would be an amazing job, and it would definitely sell. So let me know what you guys think below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, a subscription and a like would be extremely appreciated. And if not, then, well, thank you for watching anyway. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. This is Brooding Gamer, signing out.